So I'm making this tutorial because there is a guy who told me, and here he is. He commented that I should make a tutorial like this. So here it is, and in this tutorial I will make a character in real life, but in a picture, not in a video. That's what he wanted. And if you have not yet subscribed, so subscribe to this channel. I hope you would enjoy it, and I hope you would like my videos. So let's make a pose, and then I will make that character similar to that pose, like acting with that pose. And if you don't want to see this video, you can watch my short movies. Here is a link, you can watch them also. And I will make this in 3ds Max because in 3ds Max it is relatively very easy compared to Photoshop. So I will make it in 3ds Max. So the main thing in this is to insert the lightning in your 3D scene, just as there is the lightning in the real environment. And also you will have to place some objects on which the shadows will fall of the 3D object, because there will be no shadows of the 3D object in real, so you will have to insert that also. So these are the two tasks that you will have to do. The one is lightning and the other is the shadows of the 3D objects, and that's it. The 3D object will look photorealistic. Open Photoshop, and load your picture. Now mask your character. Hit that button. Now increase the exposure and those settings. Click that to apply on that layer. Insert a rectangle and bring it behind those layers, and that's it. Save it with that name. Click OK and exit Photoshop. Now open 3ds Max. Okay, here I have already modeled this character, and you must also have this. You can work with any other character. Save it as another name. Delete the other objects. There are keys, so select all the bones and delete those keys. And unhide those bones. And freeze the character. select the environment background and select the environment from there. Drag that onto this. Now right click here and select environment background, so it is shown in viewport. Now insert a camera and now you will perspective match the camera with the real camera. So just position those blue lines on the z-axis. This one also. And the red ones on the x-axis of the picture. And the green on the y-axis. This is the y-axis and that is x. And that's it. Now you can move the camera but don't rotate it. Now I will place this 3D character on that cylinder over there. So I will create a 3D object of that in the scene. And now just place it roughly over there. As it is a little bent, so bent it also. And scale it to exactly same as that. Same as that height. Now turn on the auto key and bring the character and make it sit on that cylinder. Now just pose him like he has received a punch. Pose him so that he is touching that cylinder. That's it. Now select all the bones and unselect renderable. Now create a plane and insert it between the character and the camera. Now apply the material to it. The texture will be same as the environment background. And apply the opacity map with that Photoshop image. And here also select the environment background. Okay, now create a plane that will be the wall behind the cylinder. Just copy it and create the other side wall also. There at the corner. Now apply the same material to these two also. And turn off the cast shadows. And now you can insert the skylight. Decrease that to 5. And that's it. There is a shadow of the character on that cylinder. Now create 3 lights that will be falling from the top. Create other 2 instances of it. Position them above the character and turn off the diffuse effect. And there it is. Now the shadow of this hand is needed to be on the character. Adjust those lights. Now just create an imaginary character in the scene. This will be the hand. And position it like the real character in the picture. Use different viewports to position it. There, just like that. Now it's positioned, so extend this arm to his face. Now select both and in the object properties, unselect visible to camera and no receive shadows, so it will not be rendered. Just adjust it a little and apply the mesh smooth modifier on it. That is right. It should not be intersecting that. Now select the main character and turn on the motion blur. And here is the final render. You can see the hands have some motion blur and it has shadows on that cylinder, and also there is shadow of the real hand. Now click on that and you can save it. So that's it. Thanks for watching and subscribe now. And I'm sure you will subscribe and you will like my other movies as well. So subscribe now and thanks for watching.